Yeah. This ain't anger. This is analysis. Two kings arguing over a throne that's already shifted. You built a legacy off pain and precision. Turned trauma to currency, raised to religion. But now every bar feels like deja vu. Same demons recycled, just dressed up new. And you the echo of rebellion and youth. A reflection of noise without roots in the truth. You don't challenge the throne, you orbit the name. Your relevance tethered to someone else's fame. One writes history, one writes reactions. One built the game, one chasing attraction. But both in a cycle, you can't outrun. One can't evolve, one ain't become you. Still fighting a version of you from a trailer park mirror. You already grew. The hunger that made you, that edge is gone. That was technique over soul in every song. You mastered the craft, no one debating that. But perfection's a cage when you stay in that. You rap like you proving what's already proven. A legend don't chase, the legend stays moving. And you decay, let's strip the illusion. To build your persona on public confusion. From road to path, you shift like the weather. But identity ain't something stitched together. You got moments, yeah, I'll give you that. But moments ain't legacy, sit with that. You loud in the now, but the now fades fast. When the hype dies out, what's built for years? This ain't beef, this is ego in the mirror. One sees the past, one wishes he was nearer. But neither one free from the weight they hold. One trapped in platinum, one trapped in gold. This ain't power, when I perceive. Who controls the narrative, people believe. You call shots, the machine still spins. Labels make kings, then crown new kings. One got lifted by giants before him, the other still knocking. Trying to be dumb underneath them, beneath what the structure is worth. This game ain't talent, it's timing and birth. You talk independence, you talk control. But both been shaped by a bigger role. You think it's a war, but it's business, man. You both just pieces in a broader plan. You don't hate each other, that's surface talk. You hate what you see when you take that walk. One sees his future, one sees his past. That's why every jab is deeper than rap. You see you can't reclaim a version unfiltered before the fame. And you see your ceiling so high, reminds you daily how far you gotta climb. This ain't rivalry, it's reflection and fear. That's why the true chin dresses a rim. Not about bars or who got more streams, it's identity cracking at both your seams. Strip away crowds, strip away charts. Were you both when it's quiet and dark? No fans, no fame, no headlines to chase. Just you and the truth, you can't fight. So here's the difference, let me be clear. One built a mountain, one camped in the air, but both still climbing something unseen. Validation dressed as a dream. You want the crown, it don't exist. It's a myth that the industry twists. The throne is temporary, the project eternal. Fame external, doubt internal. So keep throwing charts, keep playing roles, keep feeding the crowd while losing control. But history don't care who yells the loudest, it remembers the one who stood the applause. You ain't named with your mirrors aligned. Two different paths with the same design. One fears fading, one fears being none. But neither outruns what they become.